least fucking in the morning.
This should be played at high volume.
Paulie on the pod.
Fucking Italian people. Look how you've grown up, Paulie.
Dr. Jones. You know that. He's crazy.
It's a pride thing.
Call him Dr. Jones. Dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Dr. Jones, no time for love.
You are listening to Paulie on the pod.
So shut the fuck up, Papa.
With Paulie Walnuts and Dr. Jones.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Paulie.
Paulie want a cracker?
And I got my boy with me, Dr. Jones.
You call him Dr. Jones.
What up, yo?
What's good, my dude?
Oh, shit, just chilling, dude.
Nice, stoked to have you here, my guy, and we're stoked to have our guest with us. We've got skateboarder, comedian from Ohio.
Yes, sir.
Blake North. Welcome to the
Appreciate
show,
it.
my dude. Welcome
Appreciate
to
you
the show.
guys having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we like to start off with kind of the basic get to know the skateboarder type questions. Are you goofy or regular footed, my dude?
I am regular.
Regular.
Gay.
What are you now, Chris?
Not on a board.
He's trans.
I go both ways.
All right. No, so would you go kick flip or heel flip? I had all these written down and I forgot my my notebook, so
But you
we're
remember the
going
fans,
off
though.
the top. I did remember the fans. Shout out to the 3 wide DeWalt job site fans.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
I definitely do more kick. Like I go for a kick flip. Like if I just jump on a board before I do a heel flip. But heel flips are fucking clean, dude. They're higher, and when you land a heel flip,
If you've
it's
got a
always
good
better.
heel flip, they're fucking sick, man.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a heel flip guy. We got our local kick flip resident
Nah,
type of guy.
I'm a hard flip guy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I've never been able to land a hard flip a day in my life,
Yeah, I can show you.
dude.
That's gonna run you about
everyone's tried
$13,
to show
though.
me it's not happened, and it's not gonna happen.
Dog, you're fucking with a monster, guys. I'm telling you. I can show you.
So would you say fakie or nollie?
Definitely fake. I suck at nollie, but nollie like big spins are fun. But
Fair enough. How old are you?
I am 27.
27. So you're kind of, when did you start skating?
I've been skating my whole life. Like my older brother skated, so I feel like I've been on a board since I was like 2, just pushing around. I probably wasn't like skating until I was like 8, 10.
Fair enough.
Actually learning tricks and whatnot.
And if you had to kind of pick, would you be like a park skater, street skater, trainee, all the above?
Well, I grew up in Ohio, so like there's not a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of parks now. Like the scene there is blowing up a lot, and like all my homies back home, they have like DIYs, and all around Ohio has DIYs. Like we got 9th Street DIY in Canton. So it's like when you see DIY spots on like Instagrams and whatnot.
So is that what you're from, like Canton area?
No, it's, I mean, that's
Okay,
like
just
an hour.
where, I was about to say, where in Ohio are you from?
I'm from Ashland, and then Mansfield's right next to it. I used to live in Mansfield for a couple years, so Shawshank Redemption,
Fair. Oh.
that's where they filmed that.
Shout out, fucking crawling through a tunnel of muck for freedom.
Yeah, that prison, the prison where they shot that, I had a family member who was killed there when it was a prison.
Wow, wild.
Not a fun fact, but a fact.
Gnarly. Not a fun fact, but an interesting fact.
Yeah.
If you were on Kill Tony, that would definitely be one to bring up for the interview.
Wow, amazing.
Amazing.
We're really doing it, Red Band.
Really
We're
doing it, Red Band.
You're red banding it up right now.
No, I appreciate that. They kind of fall off as I get lost in the conversation, but I try. Where were we at with the skateboarding questions?
Vicky or Nelly says Vicky.
Front side or back side? If you had to choose. Like, everybody's always like, oh, well, like, kind of both, but
I'm gonna be so honest. I can do both, but
Yeah, we mean sexually, though.
I constantly,
he's a missionary
I'm like,
type of guy.
I constantly look at my buddies and I'm like, this way or this way? So I always get them confused.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I can actually break this down for you. Is how I was always
I like this
explain
way.
it.
I
That
like
way?
going that
Yeah,
way.
backside.
So yeah,
yeah.
backside 180, but that would be like a front side board slide if you're like wanting to turn that way
See,
to get
that's
on.
why I'm dyslexic, and like when all the other shit came into play, I was like, I can't.
So it's your body's position in relation to the obstacle.
Okay.
So like when you think about it, when you're on a ramp, the lip or the coping is the obstacle. You're either doing something on the lip or you're like blasting something off the lip. So that's why, a front side air in a front side rock and roll, when you turn, your back is technically to the flat bottom because when you're turning, your front is actually to the lip. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if I do a rock and roll, I'm doing it I'm doing it front side.
And then same with like when you do a board slide, people get confused because when you pop on a front side board slide, the rail is on your front side,
but you're going
traveling
backwards.
towards your back.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what makes it, if you're not doing it on a rail, because there is no obstacle, it's just directional. That's what makes it a backside 180, because you're turning your back to the direction you're going. So it's really fucking confusing.
And then when it's nollie and it all switches around.
Bro,
it's,
it gets confusing. But
Shut up, nerd.
God dang it, Bobby!
for real. So where were we at with the
Front side or back side?
front side or backside? We did innie or outie.
It was an Audi.
He's
now
kind
it's
of
an
got
innie.
like an innie outie, bro.
Yeah,
I never
it's
knew
fucked
that
up.
could be a boat.
It's fucked up. And now that my beer belly is like engulfed it or engulfed it, it's like kind of both.
And I was gonna ask,
Like all my life growing up, I had an Audi, and my siblings fucking bullied me for it relentlessly. Now, it's like
now God has granted you later in life an innie that's still somewhat of an outie.
yeah, it's like they cut it off too. Like they didn't get too close. My dad wasn't good with scissors.
Your dad or the rabbi? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm Sicilian, not Italian or not Jewish.
There you go. Hell
The
yeah,
nose is
fucking
big.
Paisan.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no. So I was gonna ask Bushed or Bear, but I meant in like your relation to your women. But I saw when you lifted up your shirt, I was like, this motherfucker's got a jungle down there.
I don't think I've shaved since fucking high school, dude.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
In relation to your women.
So you got into skating because your kind of family was all into it and everything. How'd you get into comedy?
Oh, I mean, I've always loved comedy. Like growing up, watching like Steve Martin and fucking Bernie Mac with my dad and whatnot. And my dad liked the puppet guy, Jeff Dunham, a lot.
Yeah.
So like Christmases, we'd always watch a bunch of stand-up stuff, and I've always liked comedy. I've always liked making people laugh. And
How long have you been doing comedy now?
it's going on 3 years now.
Nice.
Hell yeah. And did you start comedy down here? How long have you been in Jacksonville? And what brought you to Jacksonville?
I came to Jacksonville.
You did? You
We'll
just
leave it- no, well,
you just fucking
I moved
fuck
here
it.
for love, and I did not find it. No, but no, I've been here about 3.5 years or 4.5 years, and I started doing comedy about a year and a half into it. So like, I moved here for a girl. We broke up. She's like, I'm moving home, and I was like, well, I love it here, and I just started going
Fuck
out to
Ohio.
clubs. Dude, Ohio's always going to be home, but like, it's fun for a week,
Fair enough.
and then it's not. And only in the summer.
So
That's when they get rid of all the meth.
my younger years, I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I see the P down there.
Yep. So, yeah, big Stillers fan.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
I was about to say, are you a
Gay.
Brownie? No, just not into football.
No, I'm a Cincinnati fan.
Oh, okay, fair
Cincinnati's
enough.
the greatest planet or greatest city on the planet, dude.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's
I
up for
love
debate.
Cincinnati, dude.
All right, hey, I feel you. I feel that way about Pittsburgh. That'll always be home for me.
I love Pittsburgh. We used to do skate trips there all the time, and we went up for Mac Miller's Visual,
Oh, sick.
so that was really cool.
Dude, it's fucking such a rad city. It was rad when I was there as a kid, but just kind of as it's progressed with time, like,
I can go into the bars now.
yeah, I can actually go have fun now.
Yeah, the music scene and skating scene there is crazy. It's like in my head with Philly, because we always used to go to Philly all the time. Philly's fucking
Philly's dope too.
super cool.
Yeah, Philly's rad. My dad actually what brought us down here. He worked for the airline industry, and after 9/11, he had enough seniority when the airline industries crashed and they all needed a bailout from the government. They were laying people off fucking
Crazy
like crazy.
pun.
Right? Hey.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey. Unintentional, but we putting it out there. Yeah, so when the industry crashed,
He's heating up.
yeah,
shit,
so when all that happened, my dad was lucky enough. They were like, yeah, you get to keep your job. You've been around long enough, but now your job's in Philly. And it was like wild because we just got down here from Pittsburgh. Like I went to finish 7th grade, 8th grade, and then high school basically down here.
Cool.
And then my junior year, all of a sudden they're like, yeah, you've been here for 5 years. And now my dad's like, job fucking back in PA, but on the opposite side. I wasn't even like going home. So we stayed. My dad just went and he got an apartment with a bunch of fellas that were in a similar situation. And
Bunch of boys in one room.
Yeah, but he would come home for like a weekend a month or so, or like, you know, as many times as he could.
Yeah.
But I got to go up to Philly for a summer. I actually saw Kiss and Aerosmith
Sweet.
in Camden, New Jersey, bro.
Dude, New Jersey is fire. A lot of
Fucking-
good music out of New Jersey.
Dude, it was sick. It was a pretty wild show. It was at the outdoor amphitheater, and fucking they did all the shit. The pyrotechnics, Gene Simmons getting lifted up for God of Thunder. It was, yep, all that cool shit.
Should have just named the song Thor.
Thor. I don't know. I think there was probably copyright something.
I don't know if Thor was out yet.
So,
Oh, it definitely was.
you love it here in Jacksonville? What do you love about it?
Yeah, I love it. It's nice. I like being able to skate all year round.
I hear you there.
Even in like hurricanes, like my parents will call me and be like, "Yeah, you staying safe for the hurricanes?" I'm like, "We're under the overpass at the Riverside Park. Like we're getting hammered and just skating."
Hell yeah,
and
bro.
it's 60 degrees. Like there's sprinkles coming in. It feels amazing.
Yeah, what side of town you live on?
I'm over off Bay Meadows.
Oh, okay. South side.
Yeah, I guess. And all 4 years I've lived here, I've lived in this like little area. Like I used to live like how Bay Meadows is set up when it gets to like old or Phillips Highway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived like this
Fair enough.
for the last 4 years. I just moved around that area.
Fair enough. Yeah, bro, that's one of my least favorite areas of town.
Oh, that place fucking
Shithole.
sucks. There's nothing there.
Yeah. I was like, you got to get out of there, bro. No offense. I love where I live. I live over in Murray Hill. Shout outs.
Me and my girl are looking at Murray Hill places.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Been there for several years now.
We were just down there. We went to, well, we weren't in Murray Hill. We went through Murray Hill. We were at Dart Bar, so we drove
Yeah.
from like the other side.
Yeah, in Riverside, I lived in Riverside for a bit, and it was dope, but it's gotten a lot more expensive and a little bit, different, and it's cool
A
because,
lot
like,
of the difference crazy.
yeah.
Remember when I first moved here, like Friday and Saturday nights, it was Riverside was the move. Now you're like, what's going on here? Where are these bars coming from?
Yeah. Oh, dude, and now, like, I haven't been to Five Points, honestly, late. My wife was out there with some friends for a birthday celebration a few weeks ago, and she was like, it's fucking nuts. Like,
Did they
shit.
block the, like,
She was like, they blocked the fucking streets
yeah,
off and everything.
It's insane. If it's they do it on Thursdays too. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's wild.
Hey, Paul, tell us the rest of that story with your wife at the wife's friend's birthday party.
What about it? What's the rest of it?
When her friend got angry with the bus driver
Oh,
and ran
bro.
into the bar.
Oh, dude. Yeah, so she was telling me. So my wife ended up basically babysitting all her friends. These ladies will all remain nameless. I'm sorry. But I guess one of them got a little too intoxicated. Like, she's had her first, drinks, 21st birthday. It's not. She's like 50.
I was gonna say, I was like, how old's your wife?
No, yeah, no, my wife is beautiful, mid-30s, and
25.
so anyway, she wanted to fight the bus driver.
She's legal, goddammit. All right.
Some
Like party bus driver, not
party
like
bus
city
driver.
bus.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's where I should start.
I'm
with.
like city bus guys. They'll square up. Dude.
No, yeah, they got a party bus. It was her one friend's like 50th birthday, so she was like, these are some of her older mentors. Got a party bus, and they were down there in Riverside, and I guess the guy was like, hey, don't push the door. She pushed the door anyway, and then tried to fight the guy, like, physically, and I can't remember what the guy's name. I want to say his name was Phil. Yeah, she told me, but she was like, yeah, he was an older black guy, like, God bless his heart. He was standing his ground, and then after she tried to basically fight the bus driver, she ran into the bar. I forgot to ask her what bar, but I guess slipped and, like, what I can only imagine from what it was described, belly slid across the floor, face first into the corner of the bar, and completely split her fucking shit open.
No.
Like that, yeah, had to go to the
Did that
hospital.
end the night? Oh.
For her, yeah. For her. And then my wife ended up, getting a ride home. She was like, I'm calling an Uber. But yeah.
You know they won't give you pain medicine if you come to the ER drunk like that.
And I'm sure you know that from personal first-hand experience.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Why you bringing up old shit, dog?
Oh, man. So
Chris, you got to stop breaking your finger and coming in drunk and asking for Percocets. I'm not going to give it to you.
Not going to give it to you. So you've been doing comedy shows around town?
Yeah, me and my buddy, we host a show called Death by Comedy. We do it at
Death by Comedy. I like it.
Yes, sir. Death by Comedy 904 on Instagram and Facebook. We the last Friday of every month, we do spliffs in the Bay Yard area, so off of Old St. Augustine, their second location. And then next month, we're starting a showcase / open mic at the downtown spliffs. Our first one there is going to be 9/11. So
And where were you on 9/11?
And never forget.
yeah, come out to Spliffs Death by Comedy 9/11. It'll be a night that you will never forget.
Hell yeah.
It's fun to do comedies on like holidays and stuff like that, but then everyone and their fucking brother is just like, sell the towers. You
Yeah.
know, all they're gonna do is that.
Yeah. Yeah. So have you dealt with, had to deal with many hecklers or?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm dog shit. So people always.
I love it.
And I like. I find myself doing comedy in the worst places. Like I'm just at dive bars and like biker clubs. It's fucked. Like I did a show in Daytona. It was great.
It's funny when you say that. Maybe it's just the old fucking man in me, but when you like say that in my mind, I just think of you like behind a fucking chain link fence, like cage, fucking bottles getting thrown at you.
Yeah.
He's getting Roadhouse.
Exactly. Roadhouse. He's like, oh, I got this dog shit out here.
Dude, it's like that. It's fucking great.
Oh, I love it.
But it's fun either way. But like, I did a show in Daytona and like, it was great. Crushed. Everyone, biker leather jackets. And like the next night, I did one in Ormond Beach, and I was like, same crowd.
Ormond.
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 Did I say Ormond? Is that?
It's Ormond is what most folks
Northern?
just call it.
I can say
Ormond.
Matanzas. I can say that.
Yeah,
Right?
there you go.
Matanzas.
Matanzas.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, it took me a little while to drop the yins and say y'all. It took me a little while.
Oh, I've been saying y'all since I was like 7.
Not me.
He's a true Southerner at heart, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, I mean
all
that
my
is
family's Southern.
Ohio too. I mean,
Well, yeah.
no, I'm just kidding.
It's not a melting pot like Jacksonville is. Like I don't think I saw my first Indian person until I moved to Jacksonville.
Well,
like-
we definitely have a population.
Every white person in Ohio is different. Like that's what I mean by melting pot.
Yeah, no. You've got your Irish, you've got the Scottish, you've got the British. Wait, aren't they all from the United Kingdom? Yeah, but they're all different.
There's Canadians that speak French. It's crazy.
Hell yeah. And then you got the Amish country.
Dude, I grew up right next to Amish. I'm pretty sure my
fucking-
house was built by an Amish person.
Hell yeah, that's fucking dope.
Used to get like moonshine from the kids. Like they'd ride their buggies and we'd ride our bikes up.
Hell yeah. No, as a kid, they'd like open up the farms to the English for like a tour. I remember like in
The English
in the
as
fall.
in like us?
Us, yeah. Us, the normies.
What do the British call us? The Yankees?
The Yankees.
Yeah.
Which that had to do something with.
I think it was the red, like they were the Redcoats and we were the Yankees because we were the blue or something.
Right, but I remember learning something about the reason why they call it like Yankee had to do something with a big like fucking Dutch population or something that was originally referred to in New York City or something like that. But then it like became a blanket term for everybody from kind of New York and then everybody from the north.
Yeah.
I think it just all started with the baseball team.
No,
No, I think Yankee Doodle happened before the baseball.
it's got.
I don't believe so.
With,
Actually, I don't know. But hey, don't come to Paulie on the pod for facts. Come here for entertainment.
it's got to be something with fucking George Costanza working for the Yankees. I mean, there's got to be a correlation.
Jamie, you mind looking that up for us? Thanks. Get on that.
Thanks, Jamie. Producer tripod.
Yeah. Thank you, Roots. No,
Thank you, Roots. Not the movie, not sponsored.
bro, I did actually share something with you this morning that's just kind of completely off topic, but kind of on topic with it being comedy. There's a Fentley and Big J comedy. Like he was.
Big J Okerson?
Yeah, Big J Okerson just shared. He was just random night, and
Did you
there's
also
like
say Fentlean?
Fentlean, dude. Like two guys completely like one guy's passed out with a mustache, the other one has a fucking camo hat on and just is like. And everybody, I mean, he starts like being like, Dylan, get a photo, standing sideways, being like, all right, now you need to edit a big old fucking dick right there. Like the whole crowd.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
hilarious, bro. You need to watch it.
No, I've seen that one actually.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Is it, dude? The dude like wakes up and shit. He's like, oh, he's alive.
Yeah, and then everybody starts cheering, and then he walks back, and
Yeah.
then he sits down, and he goes right back to. And then the waitress keeps bringing him Long Island iced teas.
I was gonna say this is like at a comedy club,
At a comedy
like at
club.
a show.
Dude,
Damn.
very front table, bro. And it's funny because Big J was like, what a plethora of people, or, you know, an array. Like there's like a Fed worker. There was some like leader of a nonprofit. There's like some black couple. And then there are these two honkies, like all like either wasted or faded out.
Yeah, all knocked off.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. Hilarious.
The best part about doing comedy in like shitty dive bars in Jacksonville is like everyone's hammered. and
Yeah.
it causes for some real fun times, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not great shows, but
Especially them being dive bars, I can imagine, because they're not comedy clubs.
no.
So you just get people wanting to go to a bar, and then they're like, "Yeah, it's comedy night tonight," and they're like, "Huh?" It's like, I guess you get the guys that walk in. It could be trivia, it could be karaoke.
Yeah, I'll grab
it
a
just
board.
happens to be comedy.
I'll grab a board playing trivia. Oh, it's comedy. Get the fuck out! I'm done. $2 bushes. I don't care.
Comedy.
Yeah.
How much are the Pabst Blue Ribbons?
Oh, they're cheap. Always cheap.
Oh man.
Dude, when I went to Voussoiret last Tuesday.
What did you
To
call
where?
it?
To where?
Voussoiret.
What?
That's probably how it's actually pronounced. Everyone calls it voussoir.
No, it's Voussoiret. But
I
what-
still don't know what you said. People in the chat.
Jamie, can you
What
phonetically
did the
spell that out
doctor
for me?
say? We need subtitles, please.
No, like whenever I went to Voussoiret last Tuesday. It sounds like a sex club when I say it like
Oh,
that. I
every
guess.
time you say it, like it throws me off.
I don't know if it's your pronunciation or your lack of teeth in the front, bro.
Mayport Bar and Grill, Voussoir.
Okay, fair enough.
Voussoiret. They have comedy there on Wednesdays.
That's where I went to
nights.
middle school, 8th
Yeah.
grade.
You
Mayport
went-
Makos, baby, holler.
See, I went to middle school at a bar.
Dude, but whenever I went there, and like I had my neighbor Kevin with me, and I was like, oh yeah, let's get some beers. And Kevin is like, oh, can I get a Heineken? I was like, fuck, let me get a Heineken too. And the fucking bartender came up, she's like, yeah, that'd be $15.50
What?
for 2 goddamn beers.
Heineken?
Yeah.
Bro,
That's not even a good beer.
no, hold on. Let me tell you, this triggers, and we actually haven't talked about it. I was just up in Charleston for a month
Oh,
for
shit.
work, bro. This is the deal of a lifetime. R.I.P. to Mulligan's. I think they're closed now.
Shout out,
officially.
Mull.
Is this in Charleston?
Charleston on Rivers Avenue. I think it's State Road 58, North Charleston. So I was up there for the first week. It just happened to be my first Wednesday after training, and I'm like just looking for a place. Got a food stipend card, and I'm like, hey, let me get a fucking
Like per diem?
yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, they load it for the week. It was just a Visa fucking gift card. They're like, here, for your meals and your troubles, whatever. Shout out. It was a dope experience. But anyway, Google, find this place, and it's like, yeah, check out this place, Mulligan's. It's a bar, but they actually surprisingly have decent food. I pull up. It's kind of in this little bit of a rundown strip mall. I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, this is probably not going to be good food. I fucking walk in there. It's cleaner than I thought it was going to be. There's like 4 or 5 pool tables, cute little bartender, packed bar. People really nice. I was wondering where all the common courtesy went in America. Apparently, it's all in Charleston, South Carolina. Shout out to those people.
Oh,
I had
dude,
more people
Southern
saying
hospitality.
hello. It's not here in Florida.
No, it stops.
Yeah, it stopped
Halfway
at the
through
Georgia-Florida line.
Halfway through Georgia, it
Stopped
stops.
right at Atlanta.
Bro, because I mean, there's like, please, thank you. Here, have a seat. How you doing, stranger? Where you from? Anyway, beautiful people up there. So I go, I sit down, and she lets me know that it's cheese hamburger burger Wednesday, and I'm like,
$5?
I'm like, okay, what does that brother? You got any one of their burgers, and they're all priced around $15 ish. And I was looking, they had good ones like fried egg on it, and like they even had Impossible burgers for the vegans and stuff like that. But like good looking from the menu. And then she was like, no, it's $7 for any burger, and you get a domestic beer.
Oh, shit, dude.
And so, I mean, I'm not, but Yingling is a domestic, and she gave it to me. I was like, $7? I was like, that's half of what it costs just for the burger. And I thought, okay, what's the catch? You don't get a side with it? No, bro, you still get a side.
That's wild.
Yeah. I
That's
was like, this must be why they're going out of business. And I made that joke while I was sitting up there, and then I found out, no, everybody was getting evicted out of the shopping center. The landlord sold it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So everybody was closing down. They got a
That
30-day
sucks.
notice. Yeah.
That sucks.
I was like, damn, dude. It was, the best fucking deal. I was like, this is when America was great, was when you could get shit for this.
Yeah.
Dude, $7. I'm like, now, dude, you go out, you try to get a burger and add a beer to that, bro, and that's $30.
We were in Atlanta a couple months back for like a concert, and all the little dive bar. It was during when the British were playing there. When
The British are coming. The British are coming.
What's that? What was that big? The World Cup. So like there was all sorts of people up there, but like all the bars they were. I mean, I don't know if it was because of the World Cup, but like they were doing all these deals, like $5 burgers and fries and stuff like that. And I was like, these little holes in the wall are like where it's at. I fucking love Atlanta. It's my first time up there, and we've already planned like 3 trips.
Yeah,
Back.
I was born in Atlanta,
Dude.
but we only lived there for a very short period of time. We moved to South Florida We were there for a few years. Then my younger brother was born, and then we moved up to Pittsburgh. Like I said before, I ended up down here. I moved to Atlanta for like a year and a half when I was like 20, or about a year, 2021. Fucking dope. And
Atlanta's fun.
I've got my godmother lives up there. I've got a couple cousins up there. It's
Oh yeah.
dope time.
Dude,
Next time you're up there, bro, go to the aquarium too.
we did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Fucking sick, bro.
We're about to get like yearly
Season passes.
passes. Yeah.
Yes, dude.
To
you and your
drive
old lady.
5 hours. For,
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
She
It was
loves
so
the
sick,
aquarium,
dude.
It was fun.
It was so
my
sick.
first time. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. Everybody knows I'm a nature nerd, so I geek out on that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Queer.
Yeah.
I love fishing.
But speaking of animals, football season starting.
As you were looking that way,
No, I just just a lane switch. You said you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan.
yeah, dude, we won our first pregame.
Yeah, so
Or was it pregame?
pregame, preseason,
Pre-cum?
pregame,
Pre-
pre-cum, pre-jizz.
It's a
coming?
lot of talk for someone who didn't come at all. So
Yep.
Cincinnati played, Steelers played, Jags played a day.
Yep.
four tonight. Where are they playing at? They're
What
playing
did they play at 4 today?
at 4,
Yeah,
but where
yeah,
are they playing at? Are they here?
Yeah.
No, they're in New Orleans.
Thank God.
Yeah,
I'm not ready for that.
yeah. They first home preseason game is
Oh,
next
dude.
Friday. I'm taking the kids, and the wife.
yeah.
Trevor's got to play against ETN.
Yeah, they there's been some cute, real feel good shit on social media of them like standing on because they've had the dual practices this
Yeah.
week.
Who is it? Oh, the
Travis
Buccaneers?
Etienne, yeah, he's the running back for the Saints, but he had been the running back for the Jaguars and before that the Clemson Tigers with
Clemson's
Trevor-
good ball,
Trevor
good ball
Lawrence.
system there.
So Travis has been in Trevor's backfield for like the last 10 years between college and the NFL.
Travis,
Etienne,
what's your guys' wide
Nat-
receiver that is really
Travis Hunter,
Travis
and
Hunter.
I think he's playing cornerback now, right? I
He's
think-
playing both sides.
Nah, I heard they're like strictly gonna like really limit him.
Nah, dog, I've been watching practice videos.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he's practicing because he's got to know like plays
Yeah.
and be good. But I heard like in real game time scenario, they're really gonna
Just gonna
limit
be offense?
I think he's mainly gonna be defense. Actually, I
Oh,
think he's
really?
mainly gonna be cornerback with some special packages where he's a wide receiver.
That's weird because I thought that was like his coin or like claim to fame was he was a wide receiver.
He was both. That he was elite at both.
Yeah, and I was shocked that he was doing defense too when I saw that last year. I was like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Typically, defensive backs are wide receivers that just can't catch very good.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
I
mean,
guess you're
it's
right.
like,
And
bro,
once in a blue moon, they get the interception and they run it back. Yeah.
you have got to be as fast as a wide receiver. You got to be as agile, jump as high. They're like, oh, if you catching the ball 50% of the clip, and this guy's catching it 82% of the clip,
Yeah,
like, sorry,
yeah.
bro, you're a defensive back now, son.
Yeah.
Learn coverages.
Still millions of dollars getting made.
Still
So
millions
you're
of
fine.
dollars, man. But yeah, how do you feel about the season? And let me ask you this: since you've been here for a few years, do you find yourself rooting for the Jaguars at all if it doesn't affect the Bengals?
100%. I mean, the first time when I saw the Jags game, it was versus the Bengals. So I was.
So obviously, yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna be
It was
fucking
great.
black and orange.
We had our second string quarterback beat the shit out of you guys. It was fucking.
That was on a
beautiful.
fucking primetime game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had season tickets.
2-3 years ago.
Yeah, my wife and I, my wife's a diehard Jags fan.
Yeah.
I just like sports, and I do root for the Jags when it doesn't affect the Steelers. But we were at that game, and it's funny. We talk about it to this day because we were like down there enjoying. It'd been like a long day work.
Y'all were
at
beating the
bar-
shit out of us for
Bro,
sure.
we were at the
Came back.
Bro, we met the nicest couple, and I never say this about Cincinnati fans, but we met the nicest couple at the bar. Never. And like this is
Oh,
crazy
shit.
coming out of my mouth right now. But they were the nicest couple, and they were just like, we're just so happy to be here. Your city's so beautiful. Like you guys are gonna beat us. Like
If they're from
da-da-da.
Cincinnati and they come to Jacksonville, they're like, dude, this place is fucking cool. Like, it's Cincinnati, but with more rivers and a beach.
And,
Like,
and we were just trying to be all humble and like, oh yeah, we're gonna win, but glad you're enjoying it. We're going into the game like riding like
dude,
this
came
high
back
of
was
like,
wild.
weren't they so sweet? And yeah, we're about to whoop their ass.
Where the
and,
fuck are they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight them right now.
Bro, I'm not fucking lying, dude.
I bet they didn't even like our city, did they?
You are not lying, dude. By the end of the game, we were both a little buzzed and just a little pissed off because it had been a rough time at work, and we're just like, you know what? They probably weren't being that sincere to begin with.
They were probably fucking They were buttering us up. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, dude.
I went to
Fucking Cincinnati fans. We still
Yeah,
talk
sons
about
of a
that to this
bitch.
day, dude. It's an inside joke with us.
My dad took me to a Browns and Bengals game through like his work. We were like up
Fuck
in
the Browns.
suites.
I'll
Yeah, dude,
always
fuck
root
the
for the
Browns.
fucking Bengals over the Browns.
We were up in the suites.
Everyone over the Browns.
Everyone was head to toe in brown shit, and we're all head to toe in Bengal shit. And like we're down on the field, like it was a whole thing. And like we're meeting the Browns players, we're meeting the owner, the coaches, and the owner like walks past us like father and son head to toe in Browns, and comes to me and my dad head to toe in Bengals. Is like, how you guys doing? What's going on? Hey, look, there's a couple Bengals players right there. Yeah, I can call them over here. We're like, no, you're good, dude. But
I'm already a little bit tipsy right now. I don't know if you could tell.
I was like 12, like 12 years old. And my uncle and uncle, they're like diehard Browns fans. They just sold their Dog Pound tickets. So Dog Pound's like, it's like a section in the Browns Stadium. It's like 100.
Oh, I'm aware.
Dude, it's like
Yeah.
they've had them for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
They just got rid of them because they were like, we just can't do it anymore. And like the Browns beat us by like 4 points. Like it was not that crazy of a game, but like my uncle called my dad, was like, you guys still there? He's like, yeah, me and Blake are still. He's like, you guys need to get the fuck out of there, because like we don't know how to lose, and we certainly don't know how to fucking win. Like if you guys are wearing Bengals shit, you gotta go.
Run.
Yeah. Dude, Cleveland is crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, do y'all remember that Jags versus Cleveland game, like back in like '96 or '97?
I remember.
Where we beat the shit out of the Browns, and it was, like all the fans were just throwing shit all over the field.
Chris, how old are you?
I'm 34.
How
I
old
know,
are you, Blake?
I know.
27.
I know. I look so young.
How old are you, Pat?
Huh?
How old are you?
41.
41. How old are you?
How? Really?
Oh,
Jamie,
word?
can you run those stats for us?
That was a Blue's Clues moment.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You remember a game from '97? You said?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hey,
don't
boy,
remember
was
shit
5
from
years old.
97.
No, I definitely do, bro. I was 12 years old. I fucking remember. 97, actually, I think that's when we moved here.
I remember.
No, it might have been 98.
I was -1.
Yeah, -1.
Yeah, born in
Making me
98.
feel old gray bush over here.
Old Gray Bush.
Yeah.
Sweet Gray Bush. I remember that shit. That was so funny, dude. Middle school, that was. Everybody was Gray Bush, and everybody's shit was weak, dude. There was no safety.
Dude, my youngest daughter just started middle school this week, and she came up to me, and she was like, "Dad, do you know what fashion means?" I was, what, like clothes? She's like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Oh, you look, these girls are like seen fashion." I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm sure they get seen all the
Scene
time."
fashion?
And then she
Oh
like,
my God.
like shows me this picture of this like one girl, her hair is pink and blonde and black or some shit, like with a little,
Fire.
yeah, like right in front of her.
Is it fire? My
XD
kind of gal.
XD RAR, dude. All day.
Man, I'm still looking for my purple hair princess. She's
Big
like,
titty goth girl?
yeah,
It speaks Japanese?
yes.
That's what, every time I call him, I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just learning Japanese. I'm like, you're fucking watching anime.
I'm learning
That's what he-
Japanese.
that's what he called
Stop
it.
watching hentai, dude.
It's not healthy at this rate, Christopher.
There's like a
He's like, I
deleted-
heard if you don't do it, you get prostate cancer.
There's like a deleted scene from The Office where like Stanley, he had like a bunch of hentai stuff and he drops it, and Michael's like, "What?" Stanley, and it just cuts to him. And he's like, it's
was
an
perfect.
art form and it's called hentai. Like he's like not having it.
That's hilarious. Man, that was pretty good. Yeah, dude, The Office, man. That was a classic, bro. I find myself still watching reruns.
Dude, my little brother puts that shit on his like TV, just listens to it while he's on his computer and shit working. It's like, dude, you've done this for the last 7 years. How do you not know every word to every episode? Apparently he does though.
Apparently he does. I'm sure there's...
Yeah.
The most fuck to song of all time is the intro of The Office. There's no way it's not.
Netflix and chill, throw on The Office.
Yeah, that
Ow, ow, do 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 do.
Bro, I don't know.
that is the Friends song.
Or Friends, yeah. Maybe.
You just
Maybe
made
a
me
while
think of
ago.
my parents having sex.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's
Maybe
insane, dude.
a while ago.
Friends is like my parents, like, that's their show. They've watched every single episode. They're probably watching it right now.
See, my parents didn't watch Friends. I didn't watch Friends. I was too young. You know what I mean? It was like I never got into it, and like I don't know. I just
The most
it was like
boring
my
show.
era to
corny
get
as
into
fuck.
it, but I just never got into fucking that kind of shit, dude. I was just a nerdy fucking kid. I was watching David Attenborough and fucking Crocodile Hunter and fucking
R.I.P.
Beavis and Butthead, bro.
Yeah, who was that?
Fuck yeah, dude. You remember, what was that? What's Patty Man? Doug?
Oh,
Doug, dude.
Doug.
Oh, got to stop right there so we don't get copyright claim.
Yeah, YouTube will find us for sure.
Dude, Doug fucking with Pork Chop, bro, and Skeeter Valentine, dude, and Roger
Patty
Klutz
Mayonnaise?
and Patty, dude, the whole squad, dude. Doug, yes, Doug was my
The
childhood.
whole squad.
I watched Doug. I didn't miss Doug when I was a kid.
I watched a lot of Hey Arnold too, but that show,
Yeah, hey, Arnold's rad.
like made me miss my parents when I was still with my parents. Does that make sense? Like, do you remember the like intro and it was like
Yeah.
World War II or something and like families getting pulled from, and I was like, what is this intro? And then they were like, we're just a fucking cartoon, just kidding. I was like, what is this? That show fucking sucks.
There's a heavy dose of reality, children.
The helicopter
Now let's
scene.
laugh. Yeah, no, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, The Simpsons still going strong.
Simpsons can't watch too high. Will scare me. Yeah, dude.
Explain yourself, sir.
All the shit that they predict, and like you're watching shit and you're like, this hasn't happened yet, so that means it's gonna fucking happen. I don't
yeah.
want this.
Touche.
You got a finger in the Illuminati's fucking asshole, dog.
I was gonna
really-
say, where's your finger?
They really are. It's like the Nostradamus of our time. Modern
Dude, it's
Nostradamus.
crazy.
Did you watch the reboot of King of the Hill?
Yeah,
King of the Hill. Dude, Mike Judge can do no wrong, man, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking love Mike Judge.
One of my
his shows
favorite
are
movies of all time, Office Space, dude. Shouts out Mike Judge.
Hell yeah. That's a give me my stapler.
What up, G? That is the best part of the movie. After the scene when he's rapping on the way in and rolls his window and he walks into the cubicle. What up, G?
What up, G?
Fucking great, dude.
For sure.
Fucking PC load letter. What the fuck does that mean? Fucking.
Oh, dude, those movies are so classic. I find myself constantly now just going back and putting on like those movies that I love because everything that comes out new is just
Dog shit.
garbage, bro. There's just an assortment of
The
all
new
sorts
Scary
of different
movie
stuff, but man, it's just
surprised
really,
me.
really trash. Which one?
The new Scary Movie, the Scary Movie 6 or something,
I haven't
did
watched it
surprise
yet.
me. It was actually pretty good. Don't remember a second of it because I was pretty fucked up. But that
It might have actually been scary.
But I remember laughing.
no, it was because the week before we watched, we go on Tuesday $6 movie nights. The week before we went and saw that Bus Boys, the
Oh yeah, the Theo Vaughn.
absolute fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
To where I think they did that on purpose. They're like, dude, we're gonna make millions of dollars with dog shit, and I think
fucking sucks.
it was so bad.
That
rough.
sucks.
It's probably enjoyable to watch because it's so bad. Like me and my buddy were laughing at how bad it was, but I mean, we also work regular jobs, so we're not that good either way. But what I'm saying, like, it was just like fuck. And Scary Movie 6, I had way less,
Expectations.
for that, and it was actually pretty good.
Oh, dude.
I actually did go see one night when I was in Charleston, and I was bored and it ended up
Solo
storming.
movie night. That's awesome,
No, I went and saw the Odyssey.
dude. I want to see the Odyssey, so
Bro,
bad.
I'm thinking about going back and watching it again because it's kind of stuck with me. It was really fucking good.
When Odyssey 2 came out, I watched it like twice in theaters, and when it came out on like streaming services, I watched it like 4 times.
Hell yeah.
You know, Super Troopers 3 is coming out, right?
I was
boys?
about to say Super Troopers 3 is coming out. I'll be interested to watch that one because the Broken Lizard guys always made me laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, one of my all-time favorite comedies is The Big Lebowski.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Dude,
His
One of the
dudeness,
greatest.
El Deuterino, if you're into that whole hedonistic thing.
the dude abides.
The dude of You're out of your fucking element, Donnie.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element.
Donnie was a great guy, but he was a better bowler.
Ah, my guy. Yeah, I actually was thinking about it the other day. I was like,
Fucking ashes in his mouth, dude.
dude, I've got like,
I can get you a toe. I can get you a toe with nail polish if you need it. I can get you one by tonight if I'm 7. Dude, me and my dad used to watch that movie all the time. That's like my autism is like I'll see a movie once and I'll know every fucking quote.
yeah.
It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
I love that. No, that's one of my all-time favorite movies, and
So good.
I can't believe I've got like our
Hey, what are you looking at, butthead?
McFly.
Hey, McFly!
Hey McFly,
Okay,
Back to the
okay,
Future.
okay.
So I've got like, some other different, movie ones, and I was like, bro, I can't believe I don't have a single
Just a Donnie.
Lebowski drop, dude.
Let me look again.
I'm gonna have to go home. It's just time consuming, bro. It's going in and fucking
You
editing
just
a
go
clip
onto
and doing
YouTube
and
and
fucking
then put
boom.
it into like Audacity or something and clip it down.
Maybe you young high tech wizard.
Why'd
I'm
you
fucking old school.
Up and down my head, you said. I suggested a process of clipping samples that I use when I DJ, and you went, "The fuck did you say to me?"
He used to DJ too.
No, dude,
Don't tell people that, dude.
I'm an old man. No, I did used to DJ as well. It's pretty funny.
That's like the corniest thing about me is that I still DJ, but I make money doing it. So,
bro, I made great money doing it. And
It's so
honestly,
good.
I fucking weddings and private parties.
Weddings are where the fuck it's at, dude.
Bro. And dude, I used to love when they'd be like, "Oh, can you do an '80s theme party?" Psh, I got you. Give me any fucking decade or theme like that. I will come through with a fucking
It's so fun.
playlist, dude. And then you're just human jukebox.
Then you can joke around with like I used to just do like DJ things, and my buddy was like, "Can you run like a music bingo or a trivia?" And I was like, "Sure." And the trivia he threw at me was like Y2K, MySpace shit, and I was like, "That's so fun." And I had a great time. And then I did music bingo, and he was like, "It's emo music bingo," and I was like, "Shut the fuck up." I don't have
Did
to.
you see my purple hair?
I had to download like a song, dude. Everything else was already there. And I was like, first off, Mr. Brightside is not an emo song, but I'll download it anyway.
I'll download it anyway. That was the one you had to add.
One of the funnest nights I've ever had, and I was like, can I do more music bingos? Because this is fun.
That's sick, dude.
And like when you're a DJ and you're like, I want to play the clubs, I want to play my own music. Yeah, but like, and then you think about that shit and you're like, I don't want to do that corny shit. And you do it once, you're like, I just made $200 for an hour and a half of fucking with people. Like, that was great.
Yeah, that was absolutely
Longest
so much
stand-up
fun.
set of my life, dude, and I crushed.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too, is like, you're just a human jukebox. Just fade in and fade out. Nobody's there to hear you like fucking mix, bro. They don't want to hear you scratch. Keep a fucking vibe. Play the shit, dude.
Yeah.
And just like have like no dead air, dude.
I get so
just
nervous.
Have no dead air.
time. That's the thing, is no dead time. I get so
Yeah.
nervous, and people are like, at the end of the night, they're like, dude, you're killing it.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
you just been vibing. And I'm like, that's all I do.
That's all I do. That's just vibing.
What?
You're killing it, Red Band.
That was really good. That was like when Adam Ray pretended to be, like when he dressed up as like Tony. That was a great Adam Ray doing Kill Tony impression. That was really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
He just came out this week or last week with Adam Ray dressed up as him.
So let me ask you this, because I just thought about this. When I was at the Circle K, Kona, is surrounded by this beautiful lower class neighborhood.
Dude, when I first moved here, I was like, what?
Yeah. When
There's
Kona,
houses on fucking cinder blocks like a block away.
bro,
Yeah.
you can look through the trees.
That's the house on there's cinder. I can see the cinder blocks.
Yeah, that's calling it a house. You're being gracious, my friend. I know you're from Ohio.
Hey, that's a double wide.
That's
Baby.
a
That's
trailer.
that is
That's
a
a trailer.
mansion right there.
Yeah.
We would drive those things for miles in Ohio, dude.
Oh, what, you think you're better than us?
No,
think you're
sir.
better than us, Paul?
No, sir. I just know that my dad was like, oh, over my dead body will we ever live in a fucking trailer.
Dude, my dad.
My dad's fucking Italian American pride would not let him ever.
My mom's side's Sicilian, so it's a little different. My dad never gave a fuck. But they, when I was still living at home, he was like, I'm about to just buy a trailer at this trailer park, and I'll just rent it out to you. And he went to like look at it, and it was like snowing, and they didn't like fucking shovel, like they didn't like plow the like streets inside the trailer park. And he was like, I'm not fucking doing it. And I was like, that's the whitest thing you've ever done, Dad, is like, I'm gonna go buy a trailer at a trailer park. And being like, but these motherfuckers aren't plowing enough, so I'm not doing it. And I'm like, pick your privilege. Like, you can't have both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, that's
You
hilarious.
want HOA, but also cheap rent. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, can't live that way. Fucking. But no, this Circle K, you got some beautiful characters. They just built you. It's a really nice Circle K, bro. You can get some tasty snacks, dude.
What are you trying to get a job
Get you
there now?
Fucking bananas.
I was like, what is it? This is sponsored? This one is sponsored?
This one is no.
I got this
but I'm
Gatorade at a
overhearing about
Speedway.
this fucking white trash chick talking about all of a sudden she's like, oh, I love the WNBA now. Oh, I just love it. She's like, that chick, you know what's her name? And some guy was like, oh, really? He was like, why you love the WNBA? She's like, oh, that chick, you know, what's her name? You know that white girl that be pissing everybody off that she just pointing at them? And I wanted to be like Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
But I just had to stand from a distance
Sophie Cunningham.
and just observe.
You say it on your breath.
So we're going
It was actually quite funny, and I'm like, man, are you aware of all of the drama and everything going around surrounding the WNBA?
I think it's great that like celebrities love going to WNBA games. Like when you look at a WNBA crowd, like on the floor, it's just like A and B list celebrities, or like, it's like a bunch of C and D list celebrities, and they're like, dude, these are $300 courtside seats. Are you kidding me?
Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna marry one of them. Like this is.
Well, now,
I'm
dude,
practically losing money if I don't buy those tickets.
now both political parties have like hijacked it for like their agenda.
Both which ones?
Both political parties.
Which ones are we?
The
liberals
Democrats and the Republicans.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Republicans are now really big Sophie Cunningham fans because she stood up to protect women's sports, saying
And
there shouldn't
she's
be
white?
trans. Yeah, and she's white.
You said Sophie Cunningham, and I go, I know why.
Yeah.
Wait, she's trans?
And then hold on, and then no, she's saying there shouldn't be trans people in the WNBA.
I mean,
So there was 2 girls, fans, that were sitting courtside at a Seattle game, and they had a sign saying "Thank you." It was like the Seattle Indiana Fever game. Thank you for standing up for girls, Sophie. And the part owner of the Seattle WNBA team went down and berated them to the point of one of the girls crying because she was saying what they were talking about is hate. So there's like this weird division over whether or not trans people should be in the WNBA or not. And so they're trying to vilify the ones. And then, of course, you've got Caitlin Clark out there just bawling, and a lot of people really upset that she is for some reason. So if you've watched some of these WNBA, bro, the other, what's her name? Dejanay.
Dijon Mustard. Grey Poupon.
Dejanay Carrington fouled Sophie Cunningham. Bro, it was like something out of the 1980s, like Bad Boy Detroit. Like, I thought it was fucking Bill Laimbeer, just like, she just straight up was like, ba-boom!
Fucking,
when she was going
You're
up the
too
list
close, man.
And took her out.
What's your clothes?
Dude, it's wild. It's more physical.
Dennis Rodman type shit,
The
dude.
WNBA right now, because they're hating these white girls that are balling. They're hating any of the women that are standing up and being like, yeah, we don't want men in the Women's National Basketball Association.
That's awesome for them though, because they're like actually making money now, and like they're getting like a spotlight, which they never have, which is super cool.
Right. And then now they're almost like imploding on it and blowing them. It's like, bro, you're getting opportunity and you're kind of making fucking fools of yourself. They just had to have a...
What's that fucking dude from John Morant or whatever? He fucking got like benched or suspended like twice for like playing with guns on Instagram. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
NFL players, college football player, like they're all acting fucking stupid and they're just getting money, but like, but it's okay because they're boys. Like, what do you mean? That shit's crazy to me.
No, dude, the WNBA should
Everyone's
definitely be
acting
getting
crazy.
should definitely be getting their pay, but they just had to have a committee meeting to define what a woman is. And it's the Women's National Basketball Association. Like the joke writes itself. The WNBA, the governing bodies of the WNBA had to hold a meeting to define what a woman is.
That's so
for the Women's National Basketball Association.
What was it? What'd they come up with?
I don't know. From what I heard on the ESPN.
Jury's still out?
Honestly, everybody on ESPN and the way they were talking about it is like, yeah, the jury is still out. And so now they have a former NBA player, Ines Kanter, who has come out as identifying as a woman. He started dressing like a woman, and he said he's entering the WNBA. He's trolling.
Okay.
He's making a point, and he's being willing enough to dress like Dennis Rodman did in the 90s.
Yeah, shout out Dennis Rodman.
When he sat on Michael's lap, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but the whole thing is such a comedic shit show, bro, and it's taking away from the fact that these girls, these women, are out there bawling, and they're playing more physical than the men, dude. Like LeBron James, his old ass is flopping on the floor left and right, and they're throwing flagrant, fouls left and right. And you've got these women in the WNBA clotheslining each other.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That is cool. It's like when my dad got really into hockey, and he'd be like, "Dude, we gotta go
Hockey,
see like
greatest sport.
He's like,
Greatest team
we gotta
sport ever
go.
invented."
We gotta see local hockey
Shenanigans.
games because like local hockey games, they have nothing to lose. They'll beat this shit out of each other. Like that's where the fun is.
We used to have a hockey team back in Jacksonville.
We do still.
Iceman?
Yeah, no. Well, originally it was called the Lizard Kings.
It was, completely different organization. We had an ECHL team, the Jacksonville Lizard Kings.
So like they would have played like the Columbus Blue Jackets, like they're like NHL.
No, they're minor league.
Okay, isn't Iceman minor league or what?
Yeah, but they are. Yes, they are minor league. There's just like tiers to minor league.
There's tiers to this shit.
Yeah,
Levels.
The Lizard Kings owner was a big Doors fan, and
Dude, the
Jim
Lizard
Morrison
King
called himself the Lizard King.
So much cooler than fucking
the Iceman.
Iceman.
Dude, our mascot
Iceman
was this
sounds
fucking badass lizard, dude.
All my friends who are on meth in Ohio. The Iceman.
Okay.
It's crazy, dude. Meth is a real problem up there.
Oh, I believe it. Actually, meth's a real problem in this neighborhood.
I was
Also.
about to say, look around.
I think the problem is getting it, the lack thereof. I think they just want more.
Oh no, there might be.
Hang around these parts.
I will tell you, I did see a viral video, and it's kind of funny because I had a buddy DM me about it. I shared it. It was this dude going around. He rounded up some homeless people, and he gave them and a bunch of trash bags. And he gave them $5 a bag, and they're under the bridge where
Like
they
cleaning
were,
up trash and shit?
dude. And they cleaned up the entire. It was like a dump under the bridge.
That's awesome.
And it looked like nature again.
That's
when they were
fucking
done. And they were like hustling, bustling, and he's just giving them a 5 out left and right. And he was like, "Bro, I could put 500 down and pick a couple areas, and I'm like, dude, let's go round up the methanese and the Matthews."
The methanese and the Matthew.
Because
It's crazy. My brother's name was, or is Matthew, and had a
well, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. He's good now.
I was about to say, I hope he finds it in himself to get
We're
clean.
all good. Everyone's good.
Everyone's good. All
Everyone's
jokes.
good now.
All jokes. But no, dude, it was actually kind of fucking brilliant. And I'm like, man, I think I could muster up like $100 or $200 to throw into a pool to go around. But it would have to be meth heads. Let's talk about this from both a comedic standpoint, but let's be real about it.
Well, there's that.
Do you have any experience with drugs yourself?
What would you define as drugs?
What is drugs? Yeah, I have a lot of experience with drugs.
Okay, fair enough. So then you don't want the dope heads.
No.
You don't want anybody
Well,
that's
a pre-dope, like a dope head who's like needing a fix. They'll do fucking anything.
yeah. True.
But like, they're not trying to clean up under an overpass. They're like, I'll give you $20. Go fucking break that car window. Like that's the shit they're into.
Right. That's what I was about to get to. I was about to be like, but the I feel like the tasks they're willing to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if they go.
More nefarious.
Yeah. Crackheads. They would be good to a certain extent. Like say they would cokeheads. Same. Like they're good for like maybe a half a bag. I think where crackheads could maybe give you a full bag.
Yeah. Half a bag for your full
But
bag.
meth heads. Let's be real, dude.
They
Meth
got
heads,
a couple bags.
bro. They will be out there all night.
They'll be filling the shirt and shit.
They won't sleep,
They don't.
especially if you give them a mission.
Common fact of meth heads, they don't sleep.
I can tell you, got a buddy. His vert skater. He's got a vert ramp on his property. He lives down in South Central Florida.
How big is a vert
If
ramp?
you can connect the dots
Lives in South Central LA.
from those clues, then you know who it is.
How the fuck? That was very. Oh, like people who know you and know that you guys are friends. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or people in general that know. We've talked about him. He's been on here. There's a previous episode of him. So
Okay,
you might
that makes
connect
sense.
the dots.
I had no idea. I thought you were referring that to me, and I was like, how would I know?
He's like, no, I'm from Ohio,
we
bro.
met today.
We
Like,
just-
I don't.
Oh fuck.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
No, but across the way, he's got some meth head mechanics, man. And the couple times I've been down there,
That sounds amazing.
yeah, bro. Like, because when they get their
They'll
junk,
keep a job and still pay rent and stuff. They're just on meth.
yeah, dude, the amount of cars they're churning out of their little double wide garage system that they got going on, because it's literally like a little fucking double wide and then just a aluminum kind of little pole barn shed thing, and all night they'll be out there all night, lights on, won't stop. Yeah, they'll totally like re-gear your transmission for a couple $100 and an ounce of weed.
The weed is to sleep for one person.
After the come down, once they smoke all the ice, then the weed is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Iceman sponsor us.
Iceman. This is a sponsorship now.
It's the meth heads. Who
God dang it, Bobby.
You're at Strickland's Propane. We sell propane and propane accessories.
Cocaine and cocaine accessories.
That's right.
Just spoons and little plastic baggies.
And here at Kona Skate Park, we're brought to you by Red Bull. Cocaine in a can.
Cracking a can,
You
baby.
guys actually are sponsored by Red Bull. That is an actual
Yeah,
thing.
there's actual like Red
Yeah.
Bull labeled obstacles around
Yeah, yeah.
here.
I was here for that. What was that demo a couple months back?
Was it the Red Bull pin drop or was
when
it
you
the?
guys built the street spot?
Yeah, I think that was the pin drop event right
Yeah.
after they built that.
So
Was it-
like when I first started doing comedy, I got put on like a skateboard comedy thing, and so like I did a show with Bam Margera and shit, and like he like hosted the show down in Daytona and whatnot. And I saw the promoter out here for that, and he was like, "Yo, you see Bam yet?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah, but like, what am I? You remember me?"
Yo, remember me?
He's like,
We did that comedy show together.
He's like, he will, and I was like,
I did comedy.
and like I walked past, and I was like, "What up, Bam?" He was like, "Jacksonville comic." I was like, "That's crazy.
That's cool.
Fucking cool."
That's fucking rad.
Like one of my fucking heroes growing up. That's fucking awesome.
Yep.
It's cool that he hangs out down here all the time.
Yeah, he's living, I think, over in like Clearwater or something like that.
Oh, dead ass.
Yeah,
I was gonna say he's like close.
yeah, I think he's.
I think that's where his lady's from.
Yeah, I think the best thing he ever did was get away
Marry her.
from Westchester and come down to Florida. Yeah, and get his shit to fucking together.
Yeah.
Because being able to skate all year, not being around like the toxic friends that he had up there and the yes men and all of that.
Yeah, the yes man is crazy.
And I think he finally like.
He's back. He's hanging out with his parents again, which is super cool.
Yeah, I think he didn't deal with the death of his best
No,
friend,
no,
you know,
yeah, that
Ryan,
shit
and then
sucks.
like everything else and all that. I
That
can
shit
only
sucks.
imagine, bro. So
Yeah, it's
No, we're
something
all-
you never want to go through.
all rooting for him for sure.
Great fucking guy, super cool.
Yeah.
But dude, everyone out here was cool. Like Jamie Foy was super nice. Fucking
Yeah, so that was where they did. They had the video game.
yeah, you ran around and like skate. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was super
the
cool.
pin drop event.
Yeah,
Yeah, they actually brought the
Little-
Red Bull truck up right where we're sitting, basically,
yeah, they were
like right
handing
up
out.
here.
Yeah, the Dern brothers were here. That was super fucking cool.
Yep. Yeah, didn't that
We
when he?
Right when we got
Rode-
here, we were like sitting
rode
right
off
here,
the
and they
fucking-
did that, and like in the video, we're right in the back. But we're hanging out for the street spot, and like we're sitting with this like mom and dad and like daughter or whatever. They got a little tent. We're hanging out with them for like an hour. Super nice. And then like they're like, oh yeah, our sons are coming up, and they're the Dern brothers' parents. And I was like, that's fucking crazy.
That's
Like
fucking
everyone's
sick.
so nice.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
The crazy thing is, so there was like a local around the time here. My homie Wildman, shout out Wildman, Wild Times.
Wild times.
Sponsored.
Yes, sponsored. When we were in the video game, when Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 first came out,
Yeah, dude, I remember
That
playing
was,
this
like,
fucking.
that was a gap. So
Yeah.
if you did like, I think ollied from here and grinded the coping of the vert ramp into the
that was like a special gap
yeah,
thing.
it said like the Wild Man gap, and you got
Okay.
like an additional 250 points or 500 points or something like that. But nobody had ever really did it.
How could you do it?
Well, I mean, yeah, like nobody had ever actually even rode off of the deck there, like,
Oh, okay,
you know what I
okay.
mean? But it had been like a labeled gap because they were looking at something for the game. Let's put
Yeah,
you
like
know
that's-
a
it's like
local, a
history
friend.
thing.
You know, yeah, Marty had his character where you were in. You had Mrs. Ramos, she was down there. But it was crazy actually seeing like as a kid. I was always like, oh, it's cool that there's the Wild Man gap in the video game, but nobody's ever ollieing off that fucking deck or early grabbing or nothing like that.
Yeah,
So
he
it's a
did like an
fucking
early grab, didn't
yeah,
he?
yeah, but dude, it's fucking insane. I was like, just reflecting on
Yeah, it was
being
wild.
a kid and thinking like, it's cool, but that's like not a realistic gap. And then to see somebody actually do the gap that I thought was never possible,
I mean, that whole game was
it's like, what the fuck, dude?
always not realistic. I remember like skating and being like, why are the ollies so damn hard?
We would, I mean, it was fun to try to get like high points, high
Yeah.
score and get through all the levels, unlock everything. But most of the time, once we unlocked all the levels,
We were just skating here.
we skated like it was realistic.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
we'd pick any spot, be like, oh, look at this handrail, and then there's a fucking
I mean, that's
stair
how
gap
I
after.
play skate. Like it's
It's like
fucking people
backside
play like
flip,
doing crazy backflips and shit.
backside flip down the gap.
You know Moffitt.
Yeah.
So I remember when skate first came out, we like played for probably 8-9 hours, like straight one night, just online. Like we're FaceTime talk. Like we didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
our because we're different systems or whatever. And like there's people like doing backflips and it's just pissing us off or like fucked. And we're just like finding a handrail and just skating. Like just it was just so like regular like skate.
Like you were sessioning
Yeah.
in the video game.
Yeah, like not doing all the crazy bullshit. And
Yeah,
whatnot.
not manualing in and out of fucking everything.
I mean, towards the night end, we were getting pretty ridiculous because it was just fun at that point. But.
No, I feel you.
And I think that's the only time I played that game was that 10-hour span right there.
I see the fishing hook on the
Yes,
on
sir.
the ball cap. Are you a big fisherman?
Oh yeah, I love fishing.
Hell yeah,
Fishing's fun.
great spot for it.
Yeah, I did fucking Matanzas, dude, all day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I've been going to.
Where do you like to fish down there?
I can't tell you. No, I'm just kidding. Rattlesnake Island and like on the backside of Rattlesnake is cool. And I mean, I like the inlet. It's just I don't want to walk like where because I don't have like a boat. So like, I got my cart. You know what I mean? I don't want when you go to the inlet, like you got to walk all the way down the beach to get to the inlet to where it's good, and I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
So I just go on the back of Rattlesnake Island because you can park right there. You just got to lift the cart up through the rocks, and then it's like 20, 30 feet.
Yeah, I usually just take my jet ski.
So yeah, that's cool. Oh, you live on the water
I'm
too?
just fucking with you. No, I don't. I wish. Fucking no. But a lot of times when we do go down there, we'll just put in a fucking Volano boat ramp and just
Do you have a
fucking
boat?
ride all the way down there. Just the jets.
Oh,
just
okay.
my jet ski. But
I've seen like videos of people fishing with jet skis and just getting fucking pulled.
Oh, yeah.
Big ass
No.
shark or something. That's crazy.
I haven't ever landed anything fucking huge, but I'm not like an avid fisherman
Yeah.
anymore. But I've gone out fishing like Fort George Inlet and shit
It's an
like that.
excuse to get drunk for sure.
But
But it's also fun. Like
but it's
I like putting my rods together and rewiring everything and like making little like doing the hooks and shit, like the little tedious things.
even just fucking landing some fucking smaller fish, bro, on the jet ski is fucking fun. I can
Yeah.
only imagine when I see the guys actually go out. I've taken it offshore a couple of times, but I
ain't going offshore in a fucking jet ski.
I don't have the bilge pump. I'm actually about to get one finally installed.
What's that? Is it the thing where it spits out the water in the back?
No, those are Yamahas. God, I don't know why Yamaha you design it like that. We all make fun of you. The little pisser, the jet ski,
Yeah.
where the PWC that sends that.
Yeah.
Yamaha, for whatever reason, thinks that's cool. So they design theirs to do that. It has no real purpose. You can actually buy a plug to plug it to stop it.
But
no, a
it's
bilge
not
pump.
shooting water out of the.
It does, but it doesn't, not like super big. It does. If my hull was to take on water, it's a little
Swear.
pump that would automatically come on and fucking.
And that's
shoot
what you
water
want if you're
outside.
going out super deep.
Yeah, because I've got like a marine radio, and you keep it on like the marine channels. You know what I mean, to call the Coast Guard. I've got a flare gun, but it's still like it's really sketchy. I mean, you go
Yeah.
out to where you can't, right on the rim, just past where you can't see land anymore, and you're like, there's like a ship way the fuck over there, but they ain't seen. You know what I mean? Safety in numbers on those things, but
Yeah.
I've done it more times alone than I should probably ever do again.
You know Boneyard Beach?
Yeah, I love
So-
Boneyard Beach.
So we walk through that through the trail and come out to Boneyard Beach, and then we walk all the way through to Black Rock, and like right before the cove, it's like a bunch of. I mean, it's Black Rock, so like, and it's some of like if the tide's up, it's like 2-3 feet. You got to wade through, but sometimes it's like 5-6, like you're swimming. And my buddy went by himself, and he's like, dude, once I came back, it was like I couldn't touch the ground. Like I was swimming through that like 10-20 feet area.
Gnarly.
He's like, dude, I had my bag and my pool. He's like, dude, I thought I was drowning. I was like, why the fuck would you do that alone? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But it's a great spot.
Oh, it's a
fucking
great
awesome
spot.
out
And actually, it's really cool up there.
there. It's right off the Nassau Sound. Like you can see the bridge right
so,
there.
and where have you noticed the break that's out there off of Nassau Sound?
So that's
where
the cove, and that's where we go right onto the like point of the Black Rock Beach, and then the cove's right there.
Yeah, right there.
Dude,
that
it's so nice.
That it's a pretty gnarly break that like you have to have a boat or a ski. It's gnarly to try to fucking paddle out to or swim to, but because it gets so shallow in the sound, the waves just break out there. They peel out there, like especially when there's a good swell. It's like this weird little pocket.
Did you grow up surfing?
More skating than anything.
Yeah.
Like I did a little bit when I was younger.
Like when you first moved here?
Yeah, but the whole thing was, I would have been way more into it if we lived somewhere that had consistent waves.
Yeah. I bought a board when I first moved here and surfed a couple times, and I was like, it's not it.
Yeah, it's just it's too much weight, and then I would just always be like, that's 10 foot and peeling perfect every day as long as it's not raining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, I could go hope for a wave, or I could go ride a concrete wave.
Yeah.
And that's
I miss
in
snowboarding.
the corny sense. Yeah, that was my first
God, dude.
board sport.
Well, I grew up skateboarding, but then slowly snowboarding. But dude, snowboarding's so much fun.
Where any favorite spots to ride?
Snowboarding?
Yeah.
There's just a ski resort back home called Snow Trails.
Oh.
That's out Snow Trails.
Word.
Good spot.
New sponsor.
Yeah, they might, dude.
They might. Shout out. No, my hometown was Hidden Valley in Seven Springs.
Oh, dude, I used to do rib shows. So we did the rib event there, Seven Springs. That was one of the best fucking rib shows we do. They had the arcade, the little fucking club. Dude, that place was fucking sweet. And we were
Hell
there
yeah.
in the summer. So we do this ski lifts, and we would see like other ribbers like try to do the bike trail, just eating fucking shit, dude.
Yeah.
Seven Springs fucking is
Yeah,
super
it's a
cool.
dope spot,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, beautiful. The mountain, dude. God, that's crazy.
It's funny. There's a group of older guys.
I always forget that that's a ski resort because we always went in the summer to do the rib shows. So,
yeah.
like I never thought about it as.
There's a couple older guys here that do an annual trip up there in like
So
end
cool.
of February, beginning of March.
Yeah.
And they're like Hidden Valley in Seven Springs. It's just funny. They drive all the way from Jacksonville all the way up there. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
where I learned how to ride.
I would love to go to Seven Springs like during, like, the winter. That'd be fucking sweet.
Oh yeah, it's sick. They got a whole fucking park set up. Like,
Oh, it's beautiful up
fucking
there.
gnarly.
I mean, even in the summer, it's fucking beautiful up there.
Yeah, for sure. Western PA, dude. I know I'm fucking partial, dude, but I love it. It was cool last summer. I took my wife up. We had gone up before in the wintertime with my kids, but my whole family went up. And my parents, my sister, her kids, everybody. And the summertime, being able to go to like Kennywood, the amusement park, being able to
Kennywood, I remember
do all the
from
dope shit up
Ohio
there.
seeing Kennywood commercials all the time.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking shout out. It's the greatest amusement park on the planet.
Next to Cedar Point, under Cedar Point.
Oh,
It's
dude.
under Cedar Point.
See, I always rank Cedar Point right under there. So
Because you're 45 minutes from Kennywood. I'm 45 from Cedar Point. You know what I mean?
Dude, I totally get it. And but either way, fucking both of them rule over Disney and fucking Busch Gardens and all those other.
Busch Garden sounds fucking sweet. Roller coasters and beer
Yeah.
and animals, isn't that like the thing?
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Yeah, that's a topic for a whole nother conversation.
Yeah,
That's where the nature nerd in me gets going because I start.
you don't
fucking-
like it.
I feel for the. It's not
Yeah.
the zoo. Like we have a rad zoo, but
we
they-
have an awesome zoo
but
here.
the-
It's fucking sweet.
and so sick. But notice there are no fireworks and roller coasters
Yeah.
and loud shit going on right
Yeah.
next to the animals 24/7.
Yeah, that,
And so-
that kind of does suck.
I've only recently seen some videos of like now I think they want to put a data center near one as well that I heard, and I'm like those
what's
fucking
a data center?
yeah, right.
Like an AI thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're chugging the water and shit?
Like yeah, there's a governor a Republican gubernatorial candidate for Florida.
Fucking fishback?
No, Byron Donalds wants to basically sell all of our land to put in developments and data centers.
Oh, fishback's the guy who wants to like
Make them
tax-
illegal.
He wants to tax all the OnlyFans girls. That's what he wants to do.
Hell yeah.
He's like king of the incels or whatever.
I guess. I don't know.
My buddy does fucking campaign work for him.
That's hilarious.
It's so funny.
He makes some valid points, but then other shit I'm like, oh bro, you're not going anywhere. But I love that you're challenging the system.
Yeah.
When he's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking take Israel to court to demand all of Florida's tax money back. I'm like, I like this guy.
That's a good bit, dude.
I like
shit.
this guy. But no, this guy Byron Donalds, dude, he's just talking about like
You said he's Republican?
yeah, and they got the primary coming up, I think.
This dude older?
No, dude, he's a young black guy.
Word.
But he's just very vocal about he's like Florida, we should be fucking selling all our fucking land to data centers.
Which is crazy. What do you mean?
yeah, he's just getting money from him. They've
yeah.
spent $103 million on his campaign to try to help him win the Republican primary,
Which is crazy.
and it's all coming from like
Didn't we
data
just
tech money.
Didn't we just stop all that bullshit getting built in like the Florida reserves or whatever?
Yeah,
Like
the state
two-
parks.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was DeSantis, you know what I mean? And this guy is one of DeSantis's handpicked, like,
Homies.
yeah. He's like, oh, because DeSantis can't run again. He's termed out. So he's like, oh, my up and coming guy, you should vote for this guy. And he's just going to carry the torch of, that bullshit. But like I said, that's
Yeah.
a conversation for a whole nother time. But man, we've been, we've been talking for like an hour now.
Hell yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, boys.
Hell yeah.
So you got any comedy shows coming up that we can promote for you? Tell the people where they can find you, all that good shit.
Yeah, so let me look at the dates just so,
Give them the dates.
because I get the Fridays and whatnot. So, August 27th, Spliffs at the Bayard, Death by Comedy. Start at 8 o'clock.
Sponsorship.
Hell yeah. We'll sponsor. We don't have anything for you. We'll give you stickers.
Hell yeah.
And then the 25th and the 11th of September. 11th is going to be downtown Spliffs, and the 25th will be back at the Bayard Spliffs.
Hell yeah.
But we're really excited for the downtown one. That'll be cool because, I mean, you got all those hotels and shit right there. So
Yeah.
people will just be coming in. And it's a smaller spot, so we'll be able to pack it out.
Yeah. Cool opportunity for maybe some random people that might
Yeah.
not have, ever seen you.
Can I
Where
join?
can they find you on social media?
Can I join?
Yeah, you can come.
Nice.
Yeah, you can come. Are you going to be his plus one, or are you going to actually get on the stage?
Yeah, you got to go. I got him on the stage a couple Mondays ago.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Instagram is chef_Sack, or you can type in Blake North. it'll come.
Chef Sack,
Yes, sir.
not Chef Zach.
Dude, it's crazy. People are like, I thought your name was Zach. And I'm like, why? They're like, because your Instagram's Chef Sack. And I'm like, no, it's just funny.
It's just two words together to make me laugh.
But you can type in Blake North on fucking Google and find my Facebook and Instagram. Like, I don't have a website or anything, but my Facebook and Instagram come up. It's all the same name, so.
No doubt, man. We'll appreciate you for being here, my dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You got
on. This
anything you
was
want to add to it before we put a ribbon on this bitch?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, we hope everybody has a great day. And until next time, as always, it's peace, love, and skateboarding. We gone.